All right, it's time for Better Holidays, and it's our chance to shine a spotlight on some very great local businesses. And this week, it's also your chance to win a prize valued at $900.
And the business we're featuring today is one that's familiar to all of us. It's Vanishing Veins and Vivest Med Spa.
But instead of just focusing on her medical procedures today, Dr. Lori Greenwald wants to talk about the holidays as a season of giving, and she's focusing specifically on childhood cancer charities. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having
So
me
tell us
again.
about, your son is involved in some pretty remarkable organization.
This is inspirational. He is now a senior at Penn State, going to the Rose Bowl.
Haynes is a graduate, yeah?
And it turns out that Penn State has the largest run student philanthropy in the country.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
That's incredible.
It is pediatric cancer.
Okay.
They, all the students for an entire year do fundraising, all for the kids.
And they raise how much?
Last year, they raised almost $10 million.
And that goes to kids all over, right?
All over. These are pediatric cancer children who may not be able to get their chemotherapy. They need support systems. They've opened up an entire research center at Hershey Medical.
Oh, isn't that amazing?
And they are, this is just the students.
Okay.
Isn't that great?
Just the students.
And specifically, your son, Benjamin, is involved in this, but we want to put a face to this.
Yes.
There's a little boy named Owen, who
Right.
specifically we're really trying to help.
Yes, so Owen is now 2.5 years old, and he has been diagnosed with cancer of his retina.
Oh my God, poor thing.
So by now, Owen is almost completely blind. He has been paired with my son's fraternity.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So they spend weekends with Owen, they take him on trips, they, he comes to the frat house.
Yeah, that's great.
Does not do the parties.
But the kids also have come here to Connecticut. You've been
Yes.
hosting some frat parties at your house for a good cause.
So,
here they are.
So here we have the frat sorority girls counting up the money. They came here for almost 3 days. I had 25 frat and sorority students from
goodness
Penn
gracious.
State.
Wow.
They went out all over West Hartford, Avon, Connecticut, Manchester with their cans, and they raised $2,000.
Isn't that great?
That's
in
amazing.
one weekend.
That's
awesome.
amazing. And in fact, also what's going on at your office, you're donating $5 for every patient seen during the month of December.
That's right. So we, it's going to be about $5,000, and it's going to go directly to my son's fraternity, and then they're going to give it to the.
Well, and when we help one child, we help them all. I mean, this is, just going to spread, and people will take on local, they'll adopt local children, and then they'll start. It just spreads this goodness, which is really terrific.
Well, this is pediatric cancer is devastating.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I mean,
We've done stories that there's the littlest amount of research money going to
Yeah,
childhood
it's
cancer, which
really-
seems so strange.
and this is exactly what we call it Thon. This is exactly what Thon's about. They opened I think one of the largest pediatric cancer research centers in America. It's at Hershey Children's.
Before we run out of time, I want to make sure people understand there's another contest going on, spreading goodness. It's called Transitions, and that's when you announce that you're going to actually help a woman who's going through, or maybe a man, going through a transition. Maybe it's a wedding, a new job, but all the things involving beauty at your Vivest Med Spa. Tell us how that's going.
Fantastic.
People
Fantastic. It's very different. It's not really a contest. It's more of a who would have the best story
Yeah.
for us to work with.
Yeah.
Who can we help the most? It's a very happy.
Yeah.
It's all happy. Project Makeover, sometimes we had pretty sad stories.
Yeah.
These people are all going through great things in their life, and we want to help them. So it's not too late.
You can still submit applications via Transitions, and just go to It's With Dr. Lori, and it's transitionswithdrlori.com.
.com. That's right. So if there's anyone out there We're still open.
Okay. As part of our Better Holidays contest here on Better Connecticut, Dr. Lori Greenwald is giving away 3 medical facials valued at over $400. The winner will receive that plus $250 worth of gift cards to Old Mystic Village, plus another prize we're going to be adding tomorrow.
So to enter and win all that, all you have to do is head to betterct.com. Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Lori.
you.
You're welcome.
It's always
My
a pleasure.
pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, you
You
too. All right, coming up tomorrow on Better, we're going to have some visitors from a local business called Blaze and Bloom. They're into recycling, remaking, and reusing, and the products they sell are really, really cool.
Cool. Plus, we're learning a great breakfast recipe for your weekend. And I'm heading to West Farms Mall on a quest to find gifts for the hard to buy for.
That's awesome. That, better laughs, better weekends, and more. It's all tomorrow at 3. We hope you will join us.
Thank you for sharing your afternoon with us.
Right, and it's not too late to get a ticket tonight for the Kinky Boots event at the Palace Theater. It starts at 5, so you got a couple of hours to go. And again, you can get a ticket and join me tonight.
All right, and also don't forget Holiday Light Fantasia. Dennis and I were out there last night. People
so
were
much
already
fun.
coming through. Please join us, and all of it benefits the Channel 3 Kids Camp. So we've got some cool new things this year.
One last thing we want to mention. Tomorrow is Believe Day, and our friend Renee Danino and her coworkers at the River 105.9 will be at the Macy's at the West Farms Mall from opening until 3 p.m.
And they're going to be set up right near the big red mailbox where you can write a letter to Santa. For every letter dropped in the mailbox tomorrow, Macy's will double its normal donation, donating $2 to make a wish. So you might win a prize too. At 3 o'clock, they're giving away prizes and $500 shopping spree. So go to Macy's tomorrow and say hey to Renee.
Hey, have a great day.
All right, happy holidays, everyone.
Thanks.
Welcome.